Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and welcome to Book Pre-Review, the books I'm excited to read. And this is episode 51, which means we're just 1 week away from my first anniversary of my weekly show, Book Pre-Review. And be sure and watch next week's show because there are going to be some fun surprises and some giveaways. Yay. So this week's featured book is To Love a Prince, and it is book one of the True Blue Royals. And it's by New York Times bestselling and award-winning author Rachel Hauck. Now, I have done other book pre-reviews on Rachel's books and have read them and have reviewed them, and they were wonderful. And I have a feeling this one's going to be good too. So this is available on paperback, ebook, and audio. And speaking of liking it, be sure you like, comment, and share this video. And I mean literally this video, because when you like the video and when you comment down below this video and you share this video, that helps elevate Rachel's books into the YouTube world. And we want everybody to know about Rachel's great books. So appreciate those like, comments, and shares. The genre is contemporary Christian romance, religious romance, and women's fiction. And her website is www.rachelhauck.com. And by the way, in the description section are all of the links, including Rachel's website, including places to purchase her books, and some other really interesting links down there. So be sure and check that out. And while you're on your way down to check those links, be sure you, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, because when you click the subscribe button and that little dingy bell comes up, be sure and click that, and you won't miss any episodes of the book pre-reviews, the book reviews, and the author highlights with Terri, which have real live interviews with the many of the authors who write the books that I talk about, and they're really fun interviews. We have a good time. So the bio excerpt on Rachel is that she is a New York Times, USA Today, and Wall Street Journal best-selling author. She is a Christy Award winner and a double reader RITA finalist. Her book, The Wedding Dress, was named Inspirational Novel of the Year by Romantic Times Book Club. She is the Romantic Times Career Achievement Award. She's a recipient of the award. Her book, Once Upon a Prince, was filmed for an original Hallmark movie. The Wedding Dress, The Wedding Shop, and A March Bride have all been opted for films. Yay! She's been acclaimed for her split-time novels and royal romances. And Rachel and her husband live in Central Florida. She is a huge Buckeyes football fan, which I don't know anything about the Buckeyes. Besides, I grew up in St. Louis, and it was when the Cardinals were there. They're not there anymore. Anyway, Hauck recently learned how to hard boil an egg, and she is quite proud. We're proud of you, Rachel. These are the publisher notes. Daffodil Caron is not a princess, even though she once dreamed of being one. After all, she grew up as a playmate to royal princes running through the halls of Peregrine Palace in the North Sea's Lockton land. But the day she stumbled upon a royal secret, everything changed. Flash forward 18 years and Daffy's living a sweet, non-royal life. A skilled art curator for the Royal Trust, she has friends, a flat in the heart of the capital city, and a handsome, successful boyfriend. The last person on her mind is Gus, the prince she once called her best mate. His Royal Highness Prince Augustus is no longer Prince Pudgy, as characterized in the press. He's charming and gorgeous, possessing a world-famous smile. But after he's jilted at the altar, then dumped by his second fiancée, the spare heir to Lockton Land's ancient House of Blue finds solace on a Florida beach. A year as a regular bloke allows him to rethink his purpose. He's half decided his calling is to pour pints at the tiki bar rather than serve his country and the family. But a wild frisbee toss down the beach changes his destiny. Despite his long hair and beard, Daffy recognizes her prince. She reminds Gus of his heritage and assures him that he is needed in Lockton Land. When Daffy and Gus find themselves on assignment at Hadsby Castle in preparation for his brother's wedding ball, their friendship blooms into affection. Then secrets are exposed and Gus must choose between his past hurts and his future hope. And Daffy must trust her heart to forever love a prince. Well, that's a story in itself. So you can purchase To Love a Prince at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, it's not on Books A Million. Not sure why. BookBub, ChristianBook.com, and local bookstores or retailers. And if it's not there, what do? We ask for it. Politely, but we ask for it. My reviews are posted on applicable venues such as Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, NetGalley, and ChristianBook.com. Remember, please, to subscribe to my newsletter, and the link is down below. And right now there are 2 free gifts. The first gift is the first chapter of my latest release, and the second gift comes a week later, and people have been letting me know it's blessed and folding up in their Bibles using it. So I hope it'll be a blessing to you as well. Also, there'll be a link to my own books, and I hope you'll check those out. And if you could follow, subscribe, and like me on my social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, BookBub, Goodreads, and MeWe. So thanks for stopping by this week, and I hope you'll stop by next week, because next week is the big anniversary week. And in the meantime, God bless and keep reading.